we finish this one, garage door. Let's start creating this little window opening, and hopefully I will have a time to do the main door. Let's see how far I can push this video. Okay, I go to my front view. Then I'm going to use the new tool which is called rectangle tool. I'm going to the shape tab, then I'm going to click the rectangle, then I'm going to go down, then make sure you instead of radial, make sure you tick the rectangular. Okay, make sure you activate this rectangular. Then I want to render this one in a viewport and render in a renderer and a viewport. Make sure both those things has been ticked too. Then what I'll do, I'm going to use my rectangle tool to create the window opening. Hit just a little one. It's going to be my window frame, but it's kind of too big. You can adjust this one. Go to modify. You can change the length and height, so length and width. The thickness is controlled with the, I think it's called aspect. On a radial, which is this one, the thickness of this one. Adjust those settings and get it down your shade. And I'm going to use my scale tool, match it up. Here we go. Then what I'll do, I want to create the glass. I'll give a little bit of length, thickness. Okay, you do the fine tuning. Even you can convert this one to editable poly. Then you'll be able to access to the vertices. If you want to move, you can move these vertices up and down. If you wish to, you can do adjustment like this. The next one is I want to create the glass for this window. I'm going to my geometry, then the plane, just a simple plane. And push forward. That's the glass for this window opening. I'll select both. Then what I'll do, I apply the material, the glass material. I quickly make a kind of glass material. Press M key to go to the material slate editor. Then get the standard material. Double click the standard material. Then opacity, I'm going to reduce down to the 30. Then this material will be transparent. right click and assign material selection. Okay, you can see it's give a glass kind of effect. Then I'm going to select this one. I'm going to put this one to a simple color. Then what I'll do, I'll select both and make a group. Hold down the shift key and duplicate this window opening. I needed 2 of those. Here we go. That part is being addressed. That's looking good. If you want to, you can push it back. Now, next one is I want to create the main door frame. So again, with my rectangle tool, I'm in my front view. I think this is the area. Okay, this is the area. I want to create the door frame. Go to the shape, click the rectangle, make sure you activate the rendering in a renderer and the rendering in a viewport. Both should be activated, and rectangular shape, not the radial, rectangular. Then I think this is the area. Okay, just create the rectangular shape. At the moment it's inside there. I press Alt W and I go to perspective view, and I'm going to push this guy forward. Then with my scale tool, I'm going to match it up, and even going to use the move tool. Looks like it's too thin. Aspect, which control the width. Thickness with the Y. Here we go. Okay, what I'll do now, I'll convert this one to the editable poly. Then the vertices. Here we go. Then what I'll do, I want to cut this one. I can use the Q slice. Slice it over here. Make sure turn it off. Then polygon. Here we go. I have sliced that one and delete the area. I'm going to use the chamfer tool for the edges. I need a little bit of round edges. You know how to get those round edges. Select one edge, hold down, select one edge, hold down, shift key and select next one, again control and select the other side, and hold down shift key, select the next one, select the loop. Then I'm going to use the chamfer tool, which is this one. Sometimes I'm using the inches, it's a bit harder to control. If that's the case, you know how to change it. Okay, at the moment it's working fine. It's always better, sometimes it's with the inches so hard to control, you know how to set it, change the unit. I'm using inches. If you want to change it to millimeters, it's give you much control. matrix to the millimeters. Press OK. But I haven't had any issue. But if you have any problem with controlling this chamfer, that's what you should be doing. Then I want to create the door. I want to create the double door. Let's get it done before my time run out. I go to the geometry and plane, front view, this corner to here, Alt W to expand the viewport. I'm going to over this one. I'm going to change the colors. Then what I'll do, I need to add few more segments. First I convert this one to editable poly. Then I'm going to select these two edges. Select these two edges. Use the connect tool. Connect. I need 4 segments. Okay, I need 4. And I press OK. Oh. Okay, then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use the connect tool again. Connect. This time 1 segment. I want to push this one closer over here. I want to make the small like a small cutting over here and put the glass in there. That should be fine. Then I'm going to select all the across here. Again, connect tool to make it wider, to get it in the middle, again wider, get on this side. Here we go. Select all this polygon and I'm going to press delete key. It's all good. Then what I'll do, I need to add the thickness to this one. Go to the top of the hierarchy, add the shell modifier. Shell modifier, okay. That's good thickness. You can control the thickness in here, outer and inner amount, which will control the thickness. I want to add the glass in this opening. You know how to add the glass. Before I'm adding the glass, I'm going to collapse this modifier. Geometry, plane modifier. I'm going to use the plane geometry for this one. Here we go. Push this one. Push it back. Here we go. Then what I'll do, I'm going to apply the same material that I have created for the glass. Right click, assign material. Then I'm going to hold down the shift key, move it down. I need 4 of those. I need 3. All looking good. Now what I should do, I want to put everything under one group. Here we go. Then hold down the shift. Now it's one group. Hold down the shift key and make a duplication. Press F4 and check it out. It's a big gap. Okay, That's all looking good. Put this window frame. Okay, that's how you should create these little windows and main frame. And the double door, this house. Let me to push this to one little bit back. Here we go. Okay, the next tutorial I'll show you how to create these 3 windows. So I'm going to stop over here.